Alright, let me edit this lineup real quick. So I like Travis as my leadoff hitter. That's 344. Jorge Soler, he's dropping down though. What I might do is I might put Santander at 2. Move Jorge down. Bellinger can stay 3 because I like his bat there. Manny, I'm gonna switch him with David Ortiz. Actually, I'm gonna do no. I don't want to do that. Ugh. Either way, I have so many righties in the lineup. It doesn't matter. So Manny can stay there. Jorge can stay there. Westberg, I haven't gotten any hits with, so he's gonna move down. Bregman, and then I think I'm gonna just put Vernasek at. Now I'm gonna put him at 8 and Westberg at 9, and then go from there. Then on the bench we got Willy Adames, who bets 405 for me. Stan that I've used him in a game. I guess I bet 667 with Stan. I don't remember using him, but okay. Max Clark, I bet 318 with, and Dylan Cruz I haven't used. The rotation-wise, I like Roki, but I have a 10 ERA with this card. Max Scherzer, I have a 3. Yamamoto, I have a 3. Walker Buehler, 3. Kenzie Gore, I have a 0. So I have to use Yamamoto, and then bullpen. I think I'm going to put Felix in for these higher ones, because I want high hits per 9. So I'm going to put... Yeah, no, I'm going to put Matt Strom in for a lefty. Presley can stay in. Yeah. Where am I at in Team Just drop my controller. Team Affinity. Okay, so I do got the Yankees done pretty much. Orioles, I haven't even started, bro. Boston, I do have Clay. Tampa, yeah, I haven't even really done this because I don't have Junior. Okay. Well, let's hop into it. We are currently, what were we? 15-4, I believe. So we get 14 more strikeouts. That'll give me 12. That'll put me at 109. So I'll have 8,000 stubs in the bank. And then if we get 5 more stolen bases, that'll give me that. And Jason will give us another 5. So he should be up there. And then try to get hits with legends. I can, yeah. So, excuse me. So as of right now, I'm the Gold 1 League. So I gotta win all those. Win ranked matches now to place higher to win better rewards. I doubt I get to Gold 2 in 4 days, but you never know. So, alright. Let's play this. Going back to the stadium that never failed me. Alright, Yamamoto. So he's pitching him. Okay, he has Aaron Judge. And we're playing, where are we at? Laughing Mountain?
Ready to go. Digging in. Travis Bazzana.
The second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Good hit.
And a base hit up the middle.
There you go, Travis.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably
Santander.
did. That's a good approach, paying off.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And that brings up
And
Belly.
Comes Bellinger. Breaking
Ball
ball
one, no
inside.
strike.
Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the
2-0.
first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side,
All
they're going
right.
to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Double play ball to second.
Okay, let's go, let's go. We got bailed out there.
Can't come up with it. One runs in.
And we're just going to keep him there.
Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
I know he's probably
Well, that was one of those
heated
high
right now.
percentage advantage counts where batting
Let's
averages
go.
are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any swing.
Oh, he's going to intentionally walk David Ortiz.
And that loads up the bases. And the force
Bring up
play
Manny.
is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much
Oh, he
easier
called that
with
a
this next
strike.
batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not good
And
with
that is a big
Manny
first
right
out.
now. I'm going through a cold streak with
Jorge
Manny.
Soler at the plate now, and that's inside.
That's okay.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh, my
That
Lord, I'm
one
just looking at
finds
that.
The zone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Oh, that was my pitch. That was a pitch I should have taken.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases though.
I think Bregman's 7.
Santander at third. Bellinger at second. Ortiz over at first.
No.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On the ground.
And he's going to get out of this with 1 run, bro. That is
Throws to first in time.
that is tough.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Just
No, that's down.
missed.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
The shortstop
Yamamoto,
takes the
bro.
ball. Inside,
inside.
just missed.
Dude, this dude's eye.
Lifted
All right.
in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Got a good result on that. He was
Settles
late.
underneath it, hauls it in for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
That's 357 with Jason, bro.
To the right side. Tosses to first.
There we
2
go.
away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte Parte.
Two down, nobody on.
Let's see if this is enticing to him. Not when you throw it there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you
1
can go
ball,
upstairs a
2
little
strikes.
bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
trying to
since
think,
you're
is
heading
his
to count
lineup-
1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it
His
again.
lineup looks primarily like switch hitters.
Ripped on
At least the
ground
first
to
3.
second. Tosses to
There you go,
first.
Travis.
They get the out. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. That missed
Counts
by a
1-0.
lot. 1-0.
Oh, my Lord.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
You just gotta be patient when playing up here, man.
And that one is inside.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss.
Is that late?
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
3-2.
That one misses. So
There we go.
Walk. Jordan Westberg now at the plate.
Got a great back and forth in that.
I don't want to talk
really
about that
close
one.
pitches, and somehow Boogie
That's
found
a
a way to
ball.
keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch.
Good
Swing
hit,
and a
Jordan.
line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw back in quickly. First
Now we got
and
Jordan,
second now with nobody
Travis.
out. So the batting
Travis
order turns
Bazana.
over. Next to hit, Travis Bazana.
Ball, that's outside.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swings.
Oh.
Wow, no fair right
One ball,
there.
one
I mean,
strike.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
All right.
difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip
All
your
right.
cap on that pitch.
And I swung at that
Registered
stupid
3 Ks
shit.
in This one. Anthony Santander at the plate. Misses off
Inside,
the
ball
inside. And that is ball 1.
Nope.
Squirts away a little bit. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
All right.
That's inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just
No.
didn't target the fastball.
Varitek hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. What a stop.
Oh my lord.
And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up
Oh
to
yeah,
the
that's
plate.
right. Yeah, he has the first 3 are switchies.
On the ground, out to short. To first,
He's out.
Judge out of the play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
See if he chases a slider with every righty.
That
He
one
does.
ripped right
And
center
because I
field.
threw it once,
That's
he was
back
expecting
there.
it. I can't be doing that.
Gone.
Good swing.
And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
I mean, this was never
So
going to
it's
be
all
easy.
tied
This guy's a
up
World
thanks to the
Series
home
player.
run. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. This one's
Yamamoto, bruh.
Out of here.
That pitch was supposed to be inside, bro.
They do it again.
I don't know what Yamamoto is
Back-to-back
doing.
homers. It's 2-1. Kobe Mayo now at the plate as he swings through
Oh,
strike
one's the
1.
count.
2 good swings by him, though. 3 good swings. I can't get him out right now.
So a man at first. Ryan Reynolds here.
Corny as his
Ball
Ryan
one.
Reynolds.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Yamamoto might not be a good pitcher once you get up higher.
That's all.
Yeah, because his
Inside,
command
ball
is
2
ass.
balls, no strikes. And
Ball,
there's
Oh
one.
my
inside.
God,
The
Yamamoto!
other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And ball
No.
Dude!
to a board.
He's not throwing it
2
where
on,
I'm
1
telling him
out.
to, bro.
Max Clark
This is
coming
a...
next. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's
No,
one. Out over to first.
No, it's not because they turn like fucking snails, bruh.
So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Missing inside. Ball 1. Mayo, the runner at third. Clark on at first with 2 down.
Oh my lord, good swing.
That one clubbed.
Yeah, we're about to
towards
lose.
left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 3. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a
Because
pair.
he's not
Nice
throwing
job
it
of
where the
driving
fuck
that
I'm
pitch
telling
the
him,
other
bro.
way
Yamamoto,
from the
you're
line.
done.
Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
You're
when
done
they're
in my
going to the
rotation,
opposite
bro.
field, and it doesn't always translate into the
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. onto the
And we're not
track,
capitalizing
and
in
he makes the
position. Like, I'm not capitalizing in position. So.
top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. That's
Good
a
hit.
laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Good
didn't
hit,
try to
Manny.
Pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And
Ball
that
two.
misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge
That was-
pitch coming.
Probably going to
2-1.
call a strike regardless.
And that
Ball
one is
three.
downstairs. And now 3-1. That one is absolutely belted.
There's no shot he catches that. Let's go, Jorge Soler!
And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alex Bregman digs in now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
That was a good swing. PCI was off of it a little bit.
Makes the play, and there's one down. Jason Varitek now at the plate. Walked his first time.
Veritek.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the
that's not
middle.
through.
Makes
Good
the
play.
sliding stop to first. And
He's
it
out.
beats him. What a play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jordan Westberg. Cut on and
nice
lifted in the air.
slate.
Bautista.
Well, tie ball game.
And that is that. As we go to the last.
See,
of the
I
third.
don't know how I'm
Ketel
feeling about
Marte up to the
Yamamoto,
plate.
bro. His pitch count was low, but
In the air, center field.
I don't know.
Bellinger under it. Drops into the glove. One down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And Judge spoils that one.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
wow.
Swing and a miss. Struck
There you go,
him
Yama.
out. And Judge is down on strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch.
Thank you,
inning
Jesus.
over. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a miss.
Who the fuck is he
It's
talking
0-1.
to?
Bazzana,
0-1's the count.
22 years old, and he's a native of Australia.
Ball,
And
catch
that one
inside.
missing inside a sharp slider. There's the
Oh, my
swing and a
Lord.
miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm not being patient no more, man.
Ground ball
And
right
I
side.
chased that.
Marte
Good
handles,
curveball.
throws
Got
to
him.
first. One up, one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. Inside.
Ball, that's in.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Oh, I thought that curveball was gonna hang.
Upstairs.
I got 3 and 2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing.
Ah.
One is the strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
That's
Just
a ball.
missed.
It's like we have his pitch count up, bro.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. On the ground to the left. Mayo whips it to first on the run.
Oh,
Nicely
good
done
fucking
for the
play, man.
bottom of the inning. And here is Jose Bautista.
I don't even know what I threw him when he took it yard.
Yamamoto back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Something I'm noticing
0-1.
in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I think it was a hanging or an inside. It was a cutter that
Nope,
didn't
outside.
that cut it too far inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express
baseman,
right
number
by his
60,
bat for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
It's like
One
that's something
down,
I
base is
gotta
empty.
do if I want to be better at this game.
That one
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
1-1.
Because I don't know what he's sitting on right now. That
Foul
was
ball
terrible.
there. Hard hit to third. Bregman to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Oh, this
Be
is
ready coming
even
to the plate now.
okay. This isn't the 90 Brian Reynolds.
This one popped up. Bregman settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Holy
Ready
shit!
now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that is out of play.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from
Ah,
the bats
good
in this
pitch.
one, haven't we?
0-2
I mean,
is the
they've
count.
launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't
Ball,
happen by
that's
accident.
inside.
And now 1-2. Stays alive.
It's like early. No, good swing time. PCI wasn't on it.
Swing and a miss.
Good fucking curve,
Now
bro.
5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he
0-1's
comes
the
up
count.
empty there. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away.
No
I'm
balls,
just
2
struggling with
strikes.
Top of the
Manny.
fifth.
There's so goddamn much.
Down the line. Bautista makes his
There's
way
no way
towards
Bautista
it.
gets there.
Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Almost the ball smacked Batista in the face.
And
Nope,
ball
that's
1.
a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a
Dude,
row.
I'm reading it out of his hand.
Jorge
I just,
Soler up at the
I don't
plate.
know. And I
Swing,
chopped
and this
it.
one's bounced to the ground.
Ugh.
Guerrero
Tough.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. And that one is lifted in the air. Westberg sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's
out.
swirling around out there.
He'll do it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
It was hard because Yamamoto doesn't have a sinker.
In there at the knees.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one to first.
There you go, Yamamoto.
Takes it to the bag. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing
Oh, that's
the
right into
ball
the
line
shift.
to center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Reynolds puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number
Now it's
11.
the shortstop, Jordan Westberg. 1 for 2.
Westberg.
Down
Bro, I'm
there,
swinging
swing
at
and a
junk.
miss.
From a
0-1.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful
I am
splitter
swinging
right
at
there.
jump.
As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
I gotta
And out of
stop.
that
No
same
balls, 2
tunnel,
strikes.
that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In
Ball.
the dirt.
There we go.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, space is empty. And that
Nope,
one just
outside.
missed off the outside edge.
Gotta lock back in.
In the air out to
Swing him.
center.
A
Marte
ball.
hustling after it. Brings it
All right,
in.
sorry.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Has he
Bottom of the
gotten-
6th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
If he locates this
Line
was a
drive.
mistake.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The relay, tag, got
On the
it.
tag,
And he
you're out.
There you go.
scramble back in time.
There you go.
Way too much of a turnaround first there. Judge,
Off
the
the
next
plate,
to
ball
hit,
1.
takes ball 1.
I don't know if I want to challenge Judge here, but
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 and
Love
1.
to see it. Power versus power right there.
this is Yamamoto's last inning regardless.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
So,
Now
oh, he couldn't locate it. Now I need this to drop. No! Oh
That's
my
the
lord.
third.
That was scary.
Judge out
Got
of the
him.
play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a homer, and he's flied to left.
Alright.
And that clips the inside corner.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the
Yeah.
pitcher. They don't care. if they
Vladimir's
fall
the only
behind
reason
0-1.
he's still in this game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In
All
plenty
right.
of time to first. And we're back. All
So
set for the
Yamamoto's
start
done
of
for
the
the day.
inning.
He got me
Here's the
through
second
6.
baseman, Travis Bazana.
But I need my offense to wake up. I need to wake up offensively.
Jimenez back to work. That one ripped.
I said I needed to wake up, and that's how we started off. Travis Bazana. Please say 2.
Safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
That's how you
All
started,
over that
Travis.
one right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank.
He's gonna take him out now. He's probably gonna put a lefty in
Get into
because
the
he knows. No, he's putting in Devin Williams. Okay.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Holy
Strike
crap.
1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for
Okay,
a
he's throwing
strike.
strikes.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And
Ball.
takes low for ball 1.
They tried to
Way
get
to
him to
hold
go,
off.
chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That
Nope,
one
inside,
just
ball
misses.
2.
See, we can
Man,
get
oh,
Devin's
man,
pitch
I don't
count
know
up
how
high
you take that
too.
pitch. That's as close
3-2.
as it gets.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swung on, belted.
Santander.
That's back there.
Santander.
And it's gone.
Santander. Let's go.
And they lead it. It's 6-4. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Just
Both
late,
the
but
infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
that was huge.
And that's in there
It's
at
fine.
the knees.
Trying to work counts.
That clips the corner. Nobody on, nobody out.
One
A
ball,
pair of runs
2
across
strikes.
in the inning. Near the top half of inning number 7.
Well, it's all right.
David Ortiz will hit next. And there's a strike.
I knew that was gonna
0-1.
be right there for some reason. I just knew.
Drilled out towards left center field.
Yeah,
That's
no,
called struck
that's not even
1.
out.
On the move. Makes the grab.
It's all right.
2 down.
Now I gotta look to see who he has up.
2 outs.
All right,
bases
Manny.
empty. Now the left fielder.
I need a clutch
Manny
hit for you.
Ramirez. That
Ball,
one
that's
missing
it.
inside.
And
Oh,
down the
look at
line,
stop.
and he didn't get.
Jefferson
He got.
throws, and that's
Yeah.
a nice play to end
I
the
thought he was
inning.
gonna get the jump throw animation, and that was probably
Set
gonna
for the
save me,
last
but it
half
did
of the
not.
7th. Now it's the right
All right,
fielder,
so we got
Jose Bautista.
righties, and then yeah. I'm gonna go Felix.
Now pitching, Felix Bautista.
That one in triple digits.
Power
0-1's
relievers
the
one
count.
after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready
Ball,
for that
that's out.
first pitch heater.
And
Nope, that's off the
outside.
plate. Ball
And
2.
It's 2-1.
Felix.
Late
Hey,
that time,
2.
and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good
The
eye
count
in
is
that
ball.
spot.
Dude, what more do I have to do? I don't.
And
3.
down on
Thank you,
strikes.
Felix.
One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away.
0-1.
You're the bottom of the 7th.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Oh, baby.
Reynolds down the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1's
swing
the
there.
count.
Ball
Ball.
one there.
Like, I don't want to spam the fastball.
On the ground, right side. Ortiz
He's
takes
out.
it himself.
All right, let's go, Felix.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
We're
Los
at the top of the
Angeles,
8th,
the
and now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Jorge
Jorge
Soler.
Soler.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
All right, good eye. That was a ball I could have drove. I missed
Sends
that.
one in the air out towards right field. Bautista brings it in.
That's tough,
There's
but-
one down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Is he taken out?
0 for 3 in
Lee
this one.
Smith.
Lee Smith.
Okay.
On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Fires over
Got
to
it.
first.
I thought he
And
was
they
off the
get
bag
Bregman
when he
for
caught
the
it. I was
out.
about to say.
2 down,
All right, let's
base
go.
is empty. Now a chance for Jason
on, Jason.
Varitek. Line
Over his head.
drive,
There you go, Jason. Nice little blooper.
and that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now here is
All
Jordan.
right, Jordan. I
Westburg.
need you to.
There's a strike.
That
in the
was
knees.
disgusting.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by
All
him
right.
at
0-2 is the count.
99. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted in.
Yeah,
the
there's
air,
no
left
way. I
field,
wasn't
pretty
even on
well
it.
Struck. Pulls it in on the warning.
I'm not even gonna get my hopes up for that ball.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. And that one is lifted in
That
the air.
was
Bellinger
scary,
under it.
but
He makes the grab.
let's go.
And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at 100.
Yep, I know
miles
he's
an
getting
hour.
tired. I just need him to go.
Swing and a ground ball face
Ah.
right field. So
Who's
they
this-
get a man aboard
who's this
with a
two-hitter?
one-out single. Now the
Okay,
number
Jason
2
Brinzik.
hitter, Jason Varitek.
Veritek. I don't know why I keep butchering
That
this.
one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
Ball.
close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting
Like I
back
said, I
in
didn't want
this
to
ball game.
spam
Bellinger
fastballs,
sizing it up.
but
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. The relay.
puts me in a good spot here.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
To go into the bottom of the 9th, still up 2.
Hey.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get
0-1's
one
the
by a
count.
bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
Oh,
it's give you some confidence
shit.
out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strikes him out.
Felix!
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be
All right,
Travis
top of the
Bazan.
order. I need you.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
I mean, I don't really need you, but I need you. Try and put pressure on his pitching.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. And
That
that
fourth
is
ball is
strike
just
2.
disgusting, bro.
One
We're
ball,
probably going to see.
2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
missed.
inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
lot of
Oh, I
looking.
wanted to swing.
And a
I wanted to
strikeout
swing. I
for the
wanted to swing
first
so
out
bad.
Here in the ninth. Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike one. That's
Inside, ball
inside.
one.
And 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth.
Fine by me. Like, I know I can hit Lee Smith, bro.
And
Ball
now 2-2.
in.
Like I said, I knew I could hit him.
High and deep right
That's how
field.
you fucking
That
do it,
one's
Santander.
carried. Forget it. Another
That's how you do it,
home run.
Santander.
His second home run of the game.
Santander.
It's 7-4.
Ah, Silver
Down.
Chapman.
And now here is Cody Bellinger. Just
Nope. Ball
missed.
one.
In the air, left field.
Good swings. Just,
Reynolds hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, David Ortiz.
Chapman versus Ortiz.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the
The
count.
ultimate power.
And he's down 0-2
2.
as he swings through it.
0-2.
Oh, he
Swings
threw me a
through it, and
fucking meatball fastball that I should
all
have got.
set for the bottom
All right.
of the ninth.
So
Here
you guys
comes Aaron Judge.
Righties coming in. I'm not. I gotta go Devin Williams or Ryan Presley. I'm gonna go Ryan.
Now pitching.
Just because he has a slurve.
Presley.
Outside
1-0.
low.
I feel like that ball is
Ball
gonna screw with him a little bit, and he has a sinker, which I have not
The
had.
other
Oh,
way, that's
David
a
Ortiz
base
almost.
hit. And a good
David Ortiz
start
almost
to
made
the
a play.
inning. Vladimir
Now batting,
Guerrero
first
Jr.
baseman,
getting ready to hit.
Guerrero.
Down and
Ball
away
one,
for
no
ball
strikes.
one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good
I'm gonna
approach.
take
right
this
there.
one
You
one
want to
out
get
at a
something just
time,
a little
baby.
higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that.
Oh,
big
no.
play.
This looks like extra
Oh, no.
bases. Judge around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Oh,
Relay
no.
throw to second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate.
Ryan
It's even
Presley might have
better
been a
when it gets
mistake.
you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Check
That's a
swing.
ball.
Did he go? No, he didn't.
I got a
With
ball,
the
1
tying
strike.
run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss.
There you go,
Struck him
Ryan.
Out, and 1 out now. He's 2 outs away. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit. That one hit to right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is nerve
So they're
wracking,
down to
bro.
their final out. And now Ryan Reynolds. And he grounds one to the right side.
No,
And it
Ortiz.
gets by him. Around third. Still manages a throw.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
David
Turned on
Ortiz,
it
brother.
nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
To third. Bregman.
Holy shit!
Ball game.
That was a good
Take
game.
tie ball game into the ninth
GG's
on
to
the
this dude,
road.
man.
You know that you've got some work to do. You've got to score, but then you've also
This dude made me sweat my ass off. Santander came in clutch. Without his home run, we probably would have lost. This dude made World Series, but has been on a losing streak, it looks like. Ryan Presley, man, way to come up clutch. Same with Felix. Looks like we are getting... Looks like we're getting this. Let's see what we get. We got a deluxe pack, man. all this, man. I am 16-4. So where am I at? I'm not an all-star. I'm not in pennant race. I'm at championship series. I've only played 20 games, man, and I'm batting .328. Which would put me above him. Not above him, man. Where is... Kreiner is 15th in the world, bro. Is Kyle not? Okay, Little Man is what? What was that? 45th. All right, man. This could possibly be our World Series game. His price is dropping. So is Steve Carlton. So we need 8 more strikeouts, 5 more stolen bases. All right, let's do this. This is honestly freaking nerve-wracking. All right, I gotta pitch Roke. He's pitching Yamamoto.
And now Jordan Lawler. And that one misses up and in. And we're underway. Right there for a strike.
Is it just me, or does these pitches look slow?
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a breaking ball misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 out in the top of the first.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Mickey Mantle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive.
That is unfortunate.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Jorge Soler stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That is very unfortunate for my opponent.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-0.
And another ball.
Roki.
Next offering is fouled back.
I like to get out of this 1-2-3. Ideally.
That one ripped left.
Not gonna happen. Good swing.
And gone! And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. Torres batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing.
All right, that's
and a
fine.
Ball lifted in the air. Santander makes the play, and it's
Now we're down 1.
back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters
That's
off
a ball.
balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fly ball down the line.
Let's drop him.
And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Just
Inside
misses
ball.
the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let's go. We are
And the righty
working.
deals. And he
Ah,
can
good
hold back.
curveball.
He's rung
Good
up
curveball.
on strikes. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back.
All right.
One down, base is empty. Hit
We
the
got it
air,
back.
right field. Now
Got it back,
way
boys.
back there, and
With
that
Santander.
is way gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. In there at the knees for a strike. In
That
for a
was
strike.
dirty.
0-2 now. 1 out, base is empty. That's
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
corner. Now 1-2.
Good hit, Belly.
There's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Guess who we got
That'll
up?
make you feel good as a hitter right there.
David
That ball was
Ortiz.
drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to
0-1.
be with your swing mechanics.
That
Ball
one
one.
misses. And the count even
1-1.
1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the inning,
Oh.
that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Dude, I don't know what it is with Manny
One
that I'm
ball.
Tied
struggling
up
with.
here in the early going. Bellinger goes on the ground to third.
Did I say I
That's
was
a
struggling
fair
with
ball.
Manny?
Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there
Let's go.
safely.
Good base running.
Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
Swing and a ball. hit
Oh, that's
out
getting
towards
down. He was
left
too far.
center
He was not.
field.
Nope, it's not getting down.
Mantle snags it, and that'll. Back at Busch Stadium, Willie Adames stands in. Sasaki back to work. And
That's a ball.
the pitch a little bit
Good eye.
low. Ball 1.
Ball
Well,
one,
after
no
scoring runs,
strikes.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's the pitch to Adames. There's a swing and a
Good swing.
drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate.
Oh, no, my game
Seiya
lagged.
Suzuki right through there for a strike. Adames gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, right field. And that
Foul.
drops foul.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2
Didn't get
now.
him chasing.
What do you
Suzuki
got?
checks
Gave
the
it to me.
swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So up next, Jose Bautista. Little chopper rolls foul. Ripped, but it curls
Okay.
foul.
He was sitting on that. Well, it also did not go where I wanted it to.
Outside
ball,
with a breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
I think I'm going to test him.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. In the air, right side.
There we go.
And makes the grab. And that
There we go, people.
back here in Indianapolis. And now it's Alex Bregman. And a
Oh,
swing
good
and a miss.
pitch.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
0-1's
right
the
there,
count.
right? Big-time velo on the bump.
Ain't not
and
really a good
big-time
pitch,
pop
but
at the
still a
plate.
good pitch.
Out
I
to
chased
short.
that like an 80.
On the run, sends it over to first.
Got him.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Come on, Jason.
Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Late on that fastball.
Trying to hit a
hard
home run with
touch.
this guy,
0-1.
man.
I
And
mean,
this,
at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job
82.
of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing,
There you go, Jason.
it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job. getting the
Oh,
foot
I
down
wanted to
so he
take
could
that
catch it
yard
out.
with
Jordan.
Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by
0-2
him,
is the
slightly
count.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Yeah, I
See if he
chased that
continues
ball.
to climb the ladder.
1 out and a runner at second. That one the other way. Oh,
Hey, we'll
what a
take it.
stop.
Eventually, a runner.
Onto the pitcher, and
He's
that's
out.
a great play for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Great swing.
Struck
All right,
out
Travis.
swinging his first time. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Bro, if we can get a ball behind the catcher, depending on who's at fucking third, if we are in this situation,
2 outs. And
Ball,
that
that's
misses.
inside.
And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is
oh, my
fouled off.
eyes lit up, but I was late.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Varitek at third with 2 away. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Ground ball right side.
Oh,
that one
pain.
handled. Throws to first. And that will end the inning.
All right, sorry.
On to the third inning. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek. Swinging a foul out of play. Inside.
that's inside.
And that is ball 1. Fastball.
There you go,
right
Roki.
back to the mound. The throw to first and one away in the top of the third. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, I
0-2.
know the splitter has never worked.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
How did he touch that, bro?
Some hit there.
There you go, Roki Sasaki.
Miles an hour. And here is Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1.
Mantle.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
offering is in the dirt.
That's fine,
2 out,
man.
space is empty.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
4.
Now he's
That's
in the
fine.
driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the
0-1's
line
the count.
or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that gets down for a base hit.
That's fine.
And now
That is
first
fine.
and second with 2 outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the left
All right,
side,
Roke.
but it is well fouled.
Oh, that would have been a fly out too.
Here's the 0-2. Good
Nope.
take by
Outside.
Torres.
Sorry. See if we can get him right here.
Cuts it,
Roki!
gets a strikeout.
Was a bad pitch, but it's worked out in our favor.
And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Let's go.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that
0-1.
velocity.
Because I need Roki to go kind of like 4 or 5 innings.
Keep it up.
I need him to go at least 5 innings,
I got a
not
ball,
4.
one
I need
strike.
him 5, 6.
And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
And that one
No.
missing.
All right, let's
inside
go.
a sharp slider.
Let's go.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
That's fine. That is fine. We are working counts.
And a swing and a miss.
Thought I could get that.
K is his 3rd of the game. One
That's
down.
fine.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
That is fine.
That's in there. Strike 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
I can
That is
only
tough.
imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues,
1 ball,
them being on
2
the baseball
strikes.
field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That
That's
misses
in.
the zone.
Ball 2.
2
All
and
right.
2.
Pitch 48 coming.
And they'll do it again.
We're going to have him through 50 pitches. 50-something pitches through 3, man. That's actually real good.
Strike 3, and
For
that's
us.
2 in a row.
But
2 outs, base is empty.
we
David
can't-
Ortiz
we can't
digs
put the
in
ball
now.
in play, man. That's just tough.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Come on, David Ortiz.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside
Ball.
low, and it's 1 and 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Dude, David Ortiz, man. That ball is like a missile coming off the bat, man.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
We got him through 55. 55 pitches.
What do you
Started to
got?
go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing.
Ah.
Yes, struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Ground
Good
ball
swing.
up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And out number 1 on the grab.
All right.
And the batter now, Jose Bautista. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit.
0-1's the
Forcing
count.
fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
2.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 0
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Bregman tossed to second.
Let's go, Roke.
Back at Busch Stadium. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
There you go, man.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Oh, good pitch.
And
Good
that's 6
freaking
Ks
pitch.
for him in this one. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting.
Grounded out
Third
to
baseman,
short in his first
Alex
trip.
Bregman.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach,
All right,
you'll
Brig.
love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Ripped on a line.
That is pain.
Ramirez pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
All
yourself
right, let's go, Jason.
it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch misses inside. And it's 1-1. And
2
that
balls,
skips
1
into
strike.
dirt.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
I thought that curveball was gonna.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Like catch the bottom of the.
Yamamoto
Oh
sends it
Lord!
Back here in Indianapolis, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander makes
There we
the
go.
catch, and there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go
1-1.
by.
Base is empty,
I haven't
1
thrown
away.
this in a
We're at the
while.
top of the 5th. Fouls it off.
Please don't throw that
Still
again.
1-2.
Right there, Roke.
And that's hammered into right field. That's
That's fine.
base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the
Off the
break
plate, ball
early
1.
coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
That's ball 2.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Ball inside.
Rokey.
Sanford catches the zone at the knees.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put
Oh,
him
God,
in motion.
Rokey.
Try to avoid
This is not a good
the plate.
situation.
First and second, 1 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And
Ball,
this is
that's it.
inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move.
And he blows that one by
1-1.
about 100. That
Dude,
is
I can't get the.
and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh my Lord!
Ground ball could be 2. To second.
Turn it.
1. What a
Roki Sasaki, let's go!
Inning over. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Westberg.
Westberg.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
I want to get him up to like 80 something pitches by the end of this inning, if he keeps him in the whole time.
Just
Nope,
off the
that's
inside
inside.
edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was on the plate.
On the ground to third.
It's just
Baller
tough, bro.
slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, he's probably
So the
taking him out
batting
here.
order
Putting,
turns over.
He's
Here's
not
the
going to take
second
him out.
baseman, Travis Bazzana. Fought off foul. And there's a foul ball.
I'm just not. I don't know.
Lawler pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down.
Now this is where he's got to be thinking about taking him out. Or at least one
Now base
somebody
is
up.
empty. Now here is Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. Towards first. He takes it on his
All
own.
right, well, that
3
sucks.
up, 3 down.
All right, like I said, I need a Roki.
All
I
right, we
mean,
go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH.
do I
Jorge
do
Soler.
it, bro? Yes. 3 straight. Yeah, fuck it.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from
Counts
time to
1-0.
time. That one not close. Ball 1. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the
2-0.
game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There you go, Devin.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch
1
in the
ball,
dirt, and
2
a count
strikes.
1-2.
There we go, Dev.
Strikeout. 2 out. Willie Adames will hit next. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Back there.
Let's go, Cody.
And he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bellinger up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Well,
I
these
can hit all
players
of them. I
put
know I
together
can.
some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Ripped to third and caught.
Not when you're
That swing
late.
right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's off the plate.
And that's ball 1.
There we go. And I
To
missed
right.
it. All right, I need Devin to get me
He's
through
got
this
it,
inning.
And the inning is over. Back at Busch Stadium. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hitting the air out to center field. Bellinger hauls it in for the
All right,
out.
let's go.
So digging in, Jose Bautista.
The first baseman, number 19, Jose.
That's in there.
Good
And that's
fucking
strike
strike.
1. Williams, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick.
Devin might go
in
out for one more inning, dude.
2013. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one
Ball,
down.
that's out.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He was late there, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Bazzana
Thank you, Travis.
whips it to
He's
first.
out.
Let's go.
And that is back here in Indianapolis.
Let's go.
Now
Leading
pitching.
off, Jorge Soler.
Jeff Hoffman.
Jeff Hoffman.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball,
That sucks, but
And one
He's
away in the
out.
bottom of the 7th. Now, Alex Bregman.
I might see who he has coming up in the bottom of the 8 and the oh my god,
Ball drops
in the
in
top of
for
the
a
8th.
strike.
And that's gonna determine if Devin stays out there or not.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be
This is
time
why
to
Bregman's
choke
down
on
at the
the
bottom. I don't
Get
know.
that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really
Oh,
late
that
now.
was lucky.
And it gets by him.
That was pure luck.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this
That
one
was
other than
ugly.
just a willingness to go the other
Ball
way and put the
down.
ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The bit behind with
What
that
am I
swing.
swinging
It's
at?
strike 1.
I got
Come
1
on,
ball,
Jason.
1 strike.
Ah, that's gonna be a double play.
Lawler to second. On to Bautista. Double play in it.
All right,
And
who's he
Rivera.
up?
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
You know what?
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman
Aroldis.
taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Inside,
ball 1.
just missed. Falling
That's
behind
ball 2.
2-1.
Come on, Chappie.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger brings it in. 1 away. So up next, Jordan Lawler. Up the middle. Sneaks through.
That
base
sucks.
hit. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And fouled off. Chapman now 1-run game. And strike 2.
This is one of those situations
0-2
the
is the count.
infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second with a stolen base.
That's fine.
And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Jorge Soler.
Soler
That's out.
up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to
1
commit
and
to
1.
what you think you see and be just wrong right there. Nasty
That's a foul ball.
slider with just terrific
That
bite
ball's
at the end.
foul.
Pitch misses
Nope.
there. Ball 2.
And that's
2 balls,
awfully close. I
2
don't know
strikes.
how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the
3-2.
pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing.
Chapman!
That's just bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the
Woo!
plate, Jordan Westberg. He swings and fouls one off.
8-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
He didn't go.
What do you
Started
got?
to go after.
What?
Now a look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Now it's the second baseman.
That was a
Travis
strike regardless,
Pisano.
so I'm not
0
that
for
mad.
3 in
Never
this
mind.
one. A swing and a miss.
I raised my
and that's
PCI.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Into center.
That sucks.
Mantle pulls it down. 2 away now. So digging in.
Come on,
Anthony
Santander.
Santander. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. That's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
And that's ball 1.
Come on, Santander.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Come on, Santander.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
We go Santander.
Yeah.
It was ugly, but it got the job done.
And up to the
Now
plate
pitching.
comes Cody Bellinger.
Tanner.
1 for 3.
Scott.
Just
Ball, that's it.
missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I was late, wasn't I? Yeah. There's no shot that was getting down.
Adames makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. New
Okay, yeah,
inning getting
Chapman.
started. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
Chapman got me what I needed him to, man. Put on.
Now pitching.
Hobie Milner on the pitch here.
Put in
I can't
Hobie.
imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
Nope.
lead on the
Ball one.
scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the
1-0.
best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's
1-1.
got here to try and close it out.
Right side. Bazana.
Throw it, man.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
And Gleyber Torres retired. He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. High fly
Manny.
ball out towards left field. On a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it
Oh
in
my
on the
God, let's
warning
go, Hobie.
Just pulled off of it a little bit. Right there, that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
He's gonna go
If
lefty,
he
lefty.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And that
Ball.
one is
That's
inside.
inside.
Just
Ball.
off the
In.
inside
Hobie Milner,
edge.
bro. One strike away.
Milner is just 1 strike away.
Let's go.
And that is the ball game. And your final score here.
Let's go. Roki, 5 innings, 3 strikeouts, did his thing. Bullpen did its job. That was a close one. Oh, we're 778, bro. We got to win one more. It's Santander with his game, his good ass game. Parallel 4. Whew. Look at all the guys that are parallel 4 on this squad. Got Manny, Cody, Santander, Bazana, Bregman, Jorge Soler. So I gotta pitch Max for my World Series game. Okay. But I am making some adjustments. I'm keeping him there. But what I think... Alright, let me look at the average. 286, you got to be down there. Jordan has got to stay back down there. Bregman, I'm going to move there. But I think if I put a... I think if I do this, this will work a lot better in my favor. Because then he go to a righty. And then I have my... Yeah. Or I go... Bregman at the 2. Nah, either way. Nah, I'm going Santander at 2 because... Going Santander. Okay, so we did get 8K stub. We need one more strikeout and we get 12. Which put us at 114, which put us almost at Batista. Now, I haven't used him. So we might have to steal some bases. Alright, let's play it. Going back. We are going back. Alright, we got an opponent. No, we don't. The game server closed. Alright, now we got an opponent. So yeah, Max Scherzer's gonna pitch, and then bullpen guys, man, I need my bullpen because I don't know what type of player I'm gonna be playing. He has Corbin Burns on the bump. He has a okay squad.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB
Son
The Show
Jaco.
brings you Diamond Dynasty
He's
Baseball.
15.
It's the
He's 15 and
Padres
3, bro.
taking on the Gamblers.
Oh shit!
First pitch coming your way next.
All right.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Leading off for Ottawa, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and we are underway.
Let's go, Max.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
Here you go, Max.
Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Strike 2.
Always
No ball,
concerned
two
for a
strikes.
little bit,
Get him on
making
this
that move from
pitch.
the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Let's go.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. On the outside corner for a strike.
Feeling them out. Feeling them out a little bit.
Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his four-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him. Anthony Santander
That's inside.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
Pitch
Ball
misses. 3-1.
Let's go.
Oh, great stop.
Good stop.
The tag got him. Wow, what a play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled
Great
off.
stop, man.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss.
And I swung at that.
Back here in Indianapolis, second inning set to go. Seager stands in now. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
That would not have stayed in the park, so.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on a line to center. Makes
Right at Betty.
the catch for the out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the
American League. Yeah.
And it's fouled away. Second inning here, no score.
Come on, Max.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Hey!
Cut out and missed, struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Like I said, I needed Max Scherzer to pitch a gem.
Strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out
0-1.
there on the mound. He's
So
got
far
a chance
he
to get
is.
through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So we know what's on that one.
Slide, but it gets
David!
by him.
Oh my lord, bruh. I might have to literally move him.
Everything came together
DH.
perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Line drive. He's got it. And
All right, let's go.
back at Busch Stadium. Here's
Doesn't
the
hurt us.
catcher, Jason Varitek. He
I mean, I
swings
didn't
and
mean
hits
for
a
him to
fly
be at
ball,
4,
center
but
field.
hey, it worked.
And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
I wanted Ortiz.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Breaking
Oh,
ball
that's inside.
1-0. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched
Missed.
alongside Tony Gonsolin. Calls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball
come
off
on.
the ground. And
Come
you swing
on.
at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground.
There we go, Jorge
And he's
Soler.
through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost
Are
start for
many.
some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still be
Save! And now second and third with one gone. Ground ball, left side. Whips it across.
Hey, Manny, you did your job,
And the
buddy.
first run of the game comes across. Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Soler at second with 2 down. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw to third. Safe. That wasn't close.
heads up base running right there.
And delivers
2-2 to count.
outside.
Come on, Briggs.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short.
That sucks.
Slings to
He's
first.
out.
Been
That
nice
is
if we
the
would have
inning.
got out of there with something more
And
than
we're
one
back.
run, but
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one fouled off. That's
I got
way
one ball,
outside.
one strike.
And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
there we go, Mad Max.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the
There we
grab,
go.
And there's one away. Jason Varitek now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Ball, that's in.
That one drifts inside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Nope,
First
that's a ball.
offering, and it just misses.
Okay.
Batter, number 34,
Now, this is a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Okay.
That one drifts inside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball 2.
Oh, okay.
2 balls, no strikes.
This
Let's
one
go.
in the air. Westberg. He's there. He's got it. And that is set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Jordan Westberg. Swings and misses.
My PCI was
0-1.
Just
Oh,
not
one's the
able to
count.
catch up to that velocity.
Yep,
Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
bump, 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 bump.
And now the count
That sucks.
1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good hit, Jordan.
And there's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And
That's
there's
a ball.
This is one of those situations defensively
1-1.
where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Bellinger makes the grab, 1 down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit.
Come on, Santander.
He's 0 for 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, 1 away.
Yeah!
Here's the pitch.
1 ball,
Runner goes.
2 strikes.
It's a pitch out. They get the
Bro.
tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was
Works.
late.
Come on, Mad Max.
Breaking
Ball
ball
1.
misses down and away.
What are the odds?
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. That one
No,
down the
foul
line,
ball.
and that's just foul. That's out to center field.
There we go.
Bellinger makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, shit. I threw a bad pitch. I thought I was throwing something else.
And first offering is fouled off. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a
Good
high
swing.
fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It's a bomb. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Betts batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to 3rd. Gets it to 1st.
He's out.
And Betts is
We have a ball game.
bottom of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Burns back to work.
Ball 1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings through that one for strike
I
1.
was-
Wow,
1-1.
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Dude, I'm
Incredibly
check swinging.
difficult to pick that
1
up.
ball,
Just gotta have to
2
tip your
strikes.
cap on that pitch.
That one
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
2-2.
3.
Swing and a miss, and he
So
struck
hesitant.
him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On
And
the
that's a
ground,
fucking
right
ground
side.
out. That is tough.
2 up, 2 down. And now David Ortiz, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Dude,
Good
what the
late
fuck is
sink
going
on
on?
that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time
2
it gets in the
balls,
hitting zone,
2
hard to
strikes.
get the barrel to it.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
The count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
De La Cruz.
Oh my God, bro, that is twice.
Hits it across,
He's out.
and it's a 1-2. We go to the top of the
Leading
5th.
off
Here's
for the
Vladimir
Padres,
Guerrero
the third
Jr.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Hit on the ground to short. Westberg. And Guerrero is set down. And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. That one
Nope,
missing
that's inside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game
That
long.
ball's foul.
He didn't. Oh my Lord, bro.
The 1-1. To the right side, Ortiz.
Thank you, David.
Takes it himself.
Got him.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Slow roller to third. Tosses across
him.
to first.
All right.
And it's a 1-2. Back here in Indianapolis, bottom of the inning, digging in, Jorge Soler. Swings and misses.
Besides that home run, bro, nothing else.
0-1's
You
the
know,
count.
this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite
Good hit,
a bit
Jorge.
today.
Hauls
Never mind.
it in, 1 away.
Oh
Back
my
in the dugout
Lord.
after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss.
2.
And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the
Ball
pitch is
that's outside.
Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him
What the
out.
fuck is going on?
Here's Alex Bregman.
I can't touch anything now.
On the ground to the left. Guerrero.
Oh my
Fires across
Lord.
the diamond. Back at Busch Stadium. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a ball ripped.
Are you
right
fucking
field. That
kidding
one
me, bro?
back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And
Ever
they
since he paused the
slide in
game, some
front in
shit
the
has been
6th.
just fucking
It's
weird.
2-1. Right side, hard hit. Ortiz
Out.
steps on the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. De La Cruz
Aye.
at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up
0-1.
empty there. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side. Santander makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander will hit next.
Come on, Max.
Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. So here's Scherzer. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
All right, thank you.
Bellinger under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for the
6th
game.
inning. Now it's the
The
shortstop, Jordan Westberg.
Westberg.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there right now.
That's what I swing at.
That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back.
Where you fucking go, Jordan.
It bangs off the wall.
I need you on 3, buddy.
Now, as they still don't have it. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte.
All right, tie the game.
In time. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Good hit, Santander.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here comes Cody.
If he's smart, he'd go lefty.
Bellinger,
Cody.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Bellinger.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Outside, that's a ball.
Started to swing, held up. That one outside.
Outside.
Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this.
Fired to
out.
second.
Well, that sucks.
What a twin. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Corey Seager.
All right.
New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista.
Now
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another.
What was he on that early?
Got him swinging. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one.
That sucks.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good swing.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Line
I mean,
drive,
Jesus Christ, Felix.
and that one hops the wall. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
the
Big
center
spot,
fielder,
and Cody
35,
Bellinger
Cody
stepping to the dish.
Bellinger.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1.
In the infield at the corner, don't be surprised.
Dude!
Hard hit.
What is going on?
One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really.
What a stop. There's one. He's out.
All right, we need 2.
Ready to go for the
Oh,
last
my
half of the
Lord,
inning.
bro.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And that one hammered Betts. Going back,
Dude, come on.
and he makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swinging a foul straight
Fucking
back.
rewarding this guy for hitting balls that are
6'4"
fucking in the
lefty,
dirt.
37 years young. And he was born
Okay,
in Cuba.
I'm not getting checks.
0-2
That sucks.
now.
And fucking, of
Hard hit
course.
right side.
Why, dude?
First, and there's 2 away. Jorge Soler now at the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the
0-1's
most
the count.
challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 outs. So a foul ball.
I was about to
makes
say,
it 1
watch.
and 2.
It's going to be a fucking ground ball right at the fucking short or third baseman.
Now
Nope.
one miss.
Outside.
Swung on.
Jesus
popped up on the
Christ, bruh.
infield.
Now I'm getting hoed.
And makes the play, and that's out.
Yeah, Felix, you're done,
And
bro.
welcome back to the ballpark. You ready?
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
And first offering is fouled
Let me find
off.
out Chapman's fucking stinks now too, bro.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's the strike.
Sucks because I took out Max for that shit.
Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him
0-2
another
is the
breaking
count.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ortiz takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
I was about to say, bro, if we're gonna give him another fucking base hit off of some trash ass fucking swings that just so.
Towards right field.
Like if I swing at a ball in the
Makes the
dirt, I don't
grab
care
and
if I have
that's
a
the
good fucking swing time, bro. That should be a ground ball at the second baseman or some shit, not a base hit.
Back here in Indianapolis.
What are you gonna
now
do?
the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Chapman back to work. Swing
And
a
I'm
miss.
late.
1-1.
My PCI is
0-1's
not
the
even on it.
count.
And right at him, bro. Oh my lord!
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Just give him this
Turning
game
on
now.
for foul
Just give it to him.
wide of third. Foul ball there.
That's a base hit for this guy. That's a base hit, bro. That's a base hit for that guy, bro. For this guy.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That swing's a base hit for this guy, though. Make it make sense, game.
On its way to the corner.
Foul ball.
And foul as it bangs off the fence. That's
1
down
ball,
and in. A
2
slider
strikes.
missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Are you
on hit.
kidding me?
Nice grab. Throw to first.
He's
and they
out.
get the out. And now, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a chopper out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And that
Nope.
one hit
Ball 1.
97
Oh
on the
my
gun.
lord, bro.
Finds its way through base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here comes Anthony.
Oh my god.
Anthony Santander in a big spot.
Rob
You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn
1-0.
on one swing. And the first offering is not close. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not
2
close
balls,
with that
1 strike.
one. And a count 2-1. In for a strike, and now just one pitch
2-2
away
the
from
count.
surviving the inning.
Yep.
Ball Vlad Jr.
Piecing up every
Throws
fucking
across the
thing.
diamond. That
Dude, what the fuck?
We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Yeah, keep hoeing me. Keep hoeing me, game. Keep hoeing me.
Man at first. So now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just
the ball.
missed.
No, he's really working him away. This
I got a ball,
bat
1 strike.
sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a roll over, something on the ground. Stay
1 ball,
away from that big
2
hole
strikes.
on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out.
Oh
here
my
in the 9th.
lord, bro.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Is Cody Bellinger gonna drop this?
One up.
Be so on
There's
cue
2
for this
away.
fucking game right now.
Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For me to
That
just
one
drop a
fouled
fucking
off.
ball right in the glove.
2 now. And the
Ball, that's
slider
in.
just misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that.
All right, come on, guys.
Bottom 9, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts
Well,
1-0.
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he's out.
You're out.
If you want to be a great defense, you
I just got
deliver.
hoed, bro. There's nothing I can do. That last game was the fucking last inning, bro. Like,
consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Barrett
what
stands
the
in here.
fuck?
Tried to hold back his
0-1's
swing
the
there, but
count.
went around. Gets him to chase after that.
Yeah, that's
one.
game, bro.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Backed
1
off
ball,
the plate that
2
time.
strikes. That's in. Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one lifted to left. Ramirez
And it's caught.
towards the line. Corrals it. 2 away. David Ortiz digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that
Ball
one
1,
missing
no strike.
inside a sharp slider.
I don't even know who's after David Ortiz, bro.
On the ground right side.
And the fact that if I timed it up a little bit better, it was going to be a ground ball out to first is what's irritating.
Inside,
Ball, inside.
just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
They're down to their final strike.
Love to see it.
2
Power
balls,
versus
2
power
strikes.
right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh,
And
my
that is the
Lord,
ball
bro.
game.
This dude should not have won. Whatever, good game, man. Fucking bullshit. I don't even know if I want to play another one, bro. My energy is just... It's down now, bro, because, like, what... Why am I piecing up the baseball, and it's going to every single defender, bro? Like, I took some bad swings, man, because I was frustrated. But that shit is... That shit is awful. David Ortiz is not playing first base anymore. I feel like I have to rock with... I feel like I have to rock with him, dude. He has 99 fielding. I have to rock with him, man. Jorge Soler will be missed, but... Hopefully Jorge Soler is going to go on the bench for... my lord, bro. That is annoying as hell. Oh, we just gotta steal 4 more bases. Max, Max pitched hell of a game, bro. I'm not even mad at Max, bro. Oh my lord. Just mad at everybody else. Okay, he's pitching Clay Buchholz, and he has Mookie, Tyler, Tucker. Okay. I'm the home team again.
Here's the
Woo!
center fielder,
Leading
Travis
off for
Bazzana.
Guam, the center fielder, Travis Bazzana.
And that
Nope.
misses. And
That
this
sucks.
one is off and running.
Aye.
Tapped softly on the ground. Bazzana. Over
To
to first.
Bazzana.
He's out.
And an easy out to start the game. Now it's Mookie Betts. A little bit low.
Ball, that's down.
1.
Good eye.
A 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider.
I mean, that would have been a line
curve,
out, so I'm not
a
really
changeup,
too worried about
and
that.
occasionally uses a cutter.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty.
Okay.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
If that pitch was like right underneath the zone, then yeah, I agree with that. But if that pitch was like in the dirt,
You'll often hear the
about to hit the
phrase,
dirt,
short to
I don't.
it, long through it. And
Okay.
That's a great example
That's fine.
of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Misses
Oh, one.
just
That's a
off the
strike!
outside edge. I think that was a strike. So now
Thank you,
here's
lady,
Kyle
for saying
Tucker,
exactly what I was thinking.
Former 5th overall pick in the
1 ball,
2015
2
draft by
strikes.
the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker
A whale of a
hits for
player.
Power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%.
Ball 2.
And a ball evens the count. Stays alive.
Trying to get a double play ball, but
King
Aye.
Tut goes down on strike. And now it's
We weren't gonna
William
get it.
Contreras. Misses
Okay.
a changeup. Ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a
Aye.
miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Betts off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck
there you go,
him out.
Mackenzie.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swings.
What
and
am I
misses.
swinging
That's
at?
strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate.
Charge. Charge. Oh.
Got it.
3.
And that's Anthony Santander at the plate.
Really?
That one ripped right center field. Bazzana puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2
Batting
outs.
third,
That is an
the center
excellent
fielder,
base.
Cody
2 outs, base is empty.
Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the
He's
run.
out.
In time. Got him.
Fuck, dude.
Back at Busch Stadium. And now the DH, Ted Simmons. Gore back to work. Left field. Ramirez. Makes the catch. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one popped up. Foul
That's going to
ground,
be in the
first base
stands.
side. And that's a foul ball.
Christian Walker, bro.
This one in the air.
There we go.
Walker under it.
Walker catch that one.
He's got it. There's two away. Two down, base is empty. And here's
So
the
Walker's
first
batting from the
baseman,
right-hand
Anthony
side.
Santander.
First baseman, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain
He
point
still
where you
has
have to
108
commit to
power,
what
bro.
You think you see, and he guessed wrong
Good
right
swing.
there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Good swing.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Two outs,
Patel
runner at first.
Marte.
Next to hit.
He is Marte
Patel
batting
Marte.
eight.
Fought off foul.
All right, Gore.
Santander, the
Please
runner
don't
at
do
first
that.
with two gone.
I don't know.
Up the middle. Throws to first.
Thank
in
you.
Time.
All right,
They
let's
get
go.
The out on Marte. Third out, and that ends the frame.
We need Jason to get some
And
hits.
we're back. And here's the catcher, Jason
The
Varitek.
catcher,
David Ortiz.
Varitek.
I don't even remember. I think it's Bregman. I could not tell you.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
That
Over to
sucks.
first. And he gets him. Nicely done. And here is David Ortiz.
Strike one.
Swing to the first pitch. Looked down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
I don't know if I'm just too anxious or what.
Hard grounder. in.
Finally,
Outfield
a
breakout.
hit.
So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one.
Oh,
Everyone's
Christian
trying
Walker.
to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Christian Walker stands in now and watches strike one.
That's true.
And
Thank
a
you.
ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So up next,
Subbing is
Manny
Manny.
Ramirez. Pitch
No,
misses inside.
inside.
And that is ball
A
one.
base hit? I don't know if a base hit scores them.
And
Never mind.
another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
I was
Swing and a foul
just
out of
below
play.
it.
Swing and a fly
Everybody get
ball in
back.
the air out towards right center field. And there are two outs. And now it's Alex
Batting eighth,
Bregman.
the third baseman.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact
Come
the
on,
game
Bregman.
just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that's
One
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
First and second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Tag.
Yeah, we got a stolen base with Big Poppy.
Second and third, two down. Double steal again. And he gets Greg.
That's because I was trying
And
to
welcome
protect
back
him,
to the
bro.
ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left
I didn't even
fielder,
see
Mike
live
Trout.
series Mike Trout when this guy's
Threw
line
that
up.
one out in front that time.
0-1's the
Trout is
count.
one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. So digging in, Travis Bazzana. Just missed. Swung on, belted.
Yeah,
That's
Cody's
back.
not getting there.
And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and
Nope,
you
that's
pull that
inside.
thing foul, but that was perfect.
Betts in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Ball
Just
two.
missed.
Come on.
One out and a runner at
2-0.
second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball
Come
To the
on.
inside corner, and now 3-0. Popped up first base side. Walker has this one sized up. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so
0-1.
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
That's
damage.
outside.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I would throw
One
up another
ball,
breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Yeah, fuck up. I know what I'm doing.
catching up.
Sends it to first.
He's out.
And that is the third. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Jordan Westberg. And that is out of play.
Kind of, sort of. I
Popped
missed.
up right side.
Oh, my Lord.
Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Check swing. And
What am I doing?
It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Dude,
and
what am
that's
I
strike
doing?
2.
No
Ever
ball,
since
2
that last
strikes.
game, bro, I have
For the
not.
hitting coach.
I've been
right now,
just.
this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Check
Ball one.
swing, and that's a ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground, right side.
That's not gonna get through. That sucks.
Handles, throws
Out.
to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss as he chases that one
0-1.
darting out of the zone. That one clips the
Good pitch.
outside corner. 0-2 now. And he grounds
that
one to the
sucks.
right side. Marte throws to first in time.
Shit.
Back here in Indianapolis, out of the fourth. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. As the lefty gets to work, that's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Sends it across
Thank
the
you.
first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now
Ted Simmons getting ready to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1's the count.
And
That's
that
a ball.
skips in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the
got
hitters
a
are
ball,
swinging
1
at
strike.
everything, you feel no need to challenge inside
Ball,
the
that's
zone.
in.
You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep
Ball
eating
3.
right out of your hand.
All right.
Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's out.
All right.
Ball 4, and he's on base.
Well, he
I
tried to
can't.
do
I
it
can't
right
time the
there,
ball. I
just
can't
missed
time the
his
pitch up
spot.
much
Hitter
better,
didn't
bro.
offer at it.
Can't time it up
Now he has
any
somebody
better
to
than
worry
that,
about over
actually.
at first.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Glove
out.
flip to second.
Thank you.
Walker, and that's 2. Back at Busch Stadium. Bottom 4. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that
Nope,
is
that's down.
downstairs. And that's ball 1. And
Ball
another
inside.
ball. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's just out.
Oh shit.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Rips one to right.
Right at him.
Pulls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. And that misses.
Ball one.
1-0. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that drops in for a strike.
Tried to swing, but didn't let me.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And
Ball
this is
in.
inside. That one
Count
just
is 3-2.
misses, and it's a full count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
No, that's a
And
ball.
that's one of those.
Take your
If you
base.
swing at it, he had a
Thank
broken
you, Jason.
back as you jog back to the dugout. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right
Ball
there,
inside.
or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good
And
take
double
to
play.
Takes it to the back.
He's up.
That's one.
All over the
He's
fucking
out.
ball, and it's a fucking double play.
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now the
for
first
the
baseman,
Cobras,
Anthony
the first baseman,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Gore back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, these
0-1.
players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the
0-1.
plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been
Ball
fooled
two.
quite a bit today.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
Full
inside.
count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. Fires over
Got
to
him.
first. One away here in the fifth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Thank you.
Brings it in. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Christian Walker. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Flied to right.
You just cannot
his
make this
first
shit
time.
up.
Check swing.
Okay.
Went around. And that's strike
0-1's the count.
He didn't go around the ball. The bat clearly did not go around the plate, but whatever.
Swing and a
Fuck
high
me, I
fly
guess.
ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty
He's
of time
out.
to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Alex.
Struck out swinging his
Bregman.
first time. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, and he went.
Yeah, check swing,
it's
because I
nothing
totally
in
wanted
two.
the check
No
swing
balls,
there.
2 strikes. Ball.
Just
That's a ball.
misses with that one.
2-2 the count.
Ripped to short. Tosses to
Out.
first. And they get Bregman for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
I just don't understand this game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Nope,
And
outside.
now the center fielder, Travis Bazzana. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
2.
They really really looks like these hitters have been
One
in
ball,
between with
two
their
strikes.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent
Inside,
slider,
ball two.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Drilled in the air, high in
That's
deep
game.
right field.
That is game, bro. That is game. Because I'm getting fucking hoed.
That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that
Ball,
one is
that's low.
downstairs.
That's
And
not
it's
a,
one
that's a
go.
strike for me though. They said I go around on that.
Popped up. Westberg. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do
Ball,
some
that's
more
off the
damage.
plate.
Just off the inside edge. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a
Aye.
Gold Glover. Swing
One
and a
ball,
miss. He was
two
late.
strikes.
Strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's ball
Missed with
two.
a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings
Three.
through that one. It's a strikeout. William Contreras, the next to hit. Center field. Bellinger sizing this one up, and that'll do it. Back here in Indianapolis, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Jordan Westberg. Check
Ball,
swing,
that's out.
he held up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Up and
Nope.
in, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Hard on the ground.
Dude!
Here's the tag,
On the
and he's
tag.
out.
Out.
Travis Bazzana.
You
will hit
fucking
next.
kidding me?
0 for 2 in this one. Strike
Hey.
one.
Bro, this game is
on
fucking stupid
Strike
now.
percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's
Yep,
what's
that
allowed
ball
him
went
to
out.
pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Swing
Hey.
and a miss. There's that changeup.
One
Home
ball,
team down a
two
run
strikes.
here in the bottom of the 6th. And now
That's
the count
in.
is
Ball two.
even.
This game's dog shit. Warzone's dog shit.
That one drilled left field.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like, even when I have a good swing time, it's on the ground.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
This shit makes no fucking
Now it's the right
sense.
fielder, Anthony Santander. And
Ball
takes
one.
low for ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty.
This game is giving my opponents 2 fucking wins, bro.
Next
Hey.
offer in there for a strike.
Giving me
And
2
it's
fucking
1-1.
L's because of some fucking bullshit. That would have been a ground ball. Ground ball right at the fucking pitcher.
Ball. That's inside.
Smoked on the ground a second.
What did I say? Ground ball. Ground ball. Ground ball. Ground ball. That's all I can fucking hit, dude.
Back at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so
1-0.
it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fucking should be
And puts the
18 and
squeeze on
fucking
that one.
4, bro.
And a quick out, number 1. Down the third baseman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the
Got
bag.
him.
Steps on first, and it's out number 2. And here's the first baseman,
The first
Anthony
baseman, number
Santander.
25,
1 for
Anthony
2.
Santander.
That missed
Counts
by a
1-0.
lot.
100%
Ball
accuracy,
one.
my ass.
That one at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope.
100% accuracy, my
missed.
ass.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Finally, bro. Something's in the fucking air.
Tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ball, that's
Up to
inside.
hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is down low. And the count now 2-0. And that one fouled off.
Should have been
As a
3-0.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Pickoff throw. Bellinger
He made
dives
it
back.
safe.
Misses. 3-2 down.
That's a really good take.
Got him.
Dude.
What you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. To third. And that one handled. Zips it to
He's
first.
out.
And they got him. Safe at second.
safe.
And he gets back in.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runner takes off. Tap foul.
Let me guess.
play.
On it. Everything. Good time.
Runner on the go again. Fought off foul. So the tying run at second.
One
Runner
ball,
on the move again.
2 strikes.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And
Didn't even
out.
go!
That's the 3rd
He's
out.
out.
Inning over. So wow. And welcome back to the ballpark.
This
We're at
game,
the top
man.
of the 8th. Here's
Oh.
Ketel Marte. Down and
Ball
away
1.
for ball 1.
Yep, perfect.
And that one fouled off. And there's
Ball
the ball.
2.
One game away, man. It's one fucking game away.
Inside ball
Now my
3.
pitcher's a perfect low fucking pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
That's a good
No,
at bat.
ball.
That's a strike, you fucking...
In that plate appearance, works the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
We got balls in the strike zone being called fucking balls.
Sizes this one up, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Travis Bazzana.
Ball
Outside low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's ball 2.
Devin Williams, bro.
There's the swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something
2
from
balls,
that
1
pitch.
strike.
He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready
2
to
balls,
do damage.
2 strikes.
Good eye
Counts
in
ball.
that spot.
That's a perfect release, by the way.
Close. I
Perfect
don't know
release,
how
by the
you
way.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
Perfect
well.
release, by the way. Perfect release.
Ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Betts
Ball.
in the
Dude!
box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss, and the count
I got
1
1 ball,
and
1 strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the
Dude!
That's a ball.
Runner at first.
The ball is supposed to be on the corner. Why is it in the other fucking batter's box? On a perfect.
Gets a piece
Like, make
there,
it make
will do
fucking
again.
sense.
That's to third.
Are you fucking... Oh my god!
Home by
This game is fucking ass!
He beat it.
He will
Safe.
score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
0-1's the
Tucker
count.
now at the plate as he swings through strike
Nope.
one.
That's
Now it's
inside.
even up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now one
Ball
miss.
two.
Fielding matters in this game. Have a gold fucking fielder at third, and he can't field shit.
We got full
And now
count.
it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't.
Now pitching.
Ryan Presley will take
Ryan.
over.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Presley.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep
Ball
the score
four, that pitch is
right
in.
where it is.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just
Hey.
couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fasano puts it away for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Simmons. To the right side. Walker.
Tries the ball didn't go through his fucking glove at this point.
And stops things from getting out of hand. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Manny
The left fielder,
Ramirez.
Manny
Buchholz back to work.
Ramirez.
Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver
Shut
a
the
big hit
fuck
in
up.
those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Station's mounting up because this game is dog shit.
And that one in the air center
Yep, right
field.
out of somebody.
Fasano settles
What else is
underneath
new?
it. And there's one away. So up next,
Third
Alex
baseman,
Bregman.
That's a base hit.
Alex.
For everybody else, the last two people that I've played, that's a base hit.
On the ground.
Another base hit that I'm screwed out of.
Marte throws
Got
to
him.
first in time. And they get Bregman for the out.
The batter number
Here's the
11,
shortstop at the plate.
Cool.
Jordan Westberg.
Westberg.
Check
Ball.
swing, he held up. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
Thank you.
Outta here. So back to the top of the order. Now a chance for Travis Bazzana. And that one wrapped foul. The next
Ball one.
offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Just
Nope,
off
inside,
the
ball
inside
two.
edge.
He was looking for some firewood right there.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
yeah,
what,
yeah.
if you're not out in
Yeah.
front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new
2-2 the
bat.
count.
And that
Full count.
just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Makes up for my fucking call.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Well,
And that's the inning.
Let's see what happens when we're fielding. Are we going to get screwed again?
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, number 36. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Too
One
slow.
ball,
I did
one
the
strike.
exact same speed as the last time.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to
Thank
first.
you.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Anthony Santander. First
Oh,
pitch
that's
outside.
misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
I must have forgot who I was. I'm sorry.
Strike on the inside corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yep.
And
Nope,
it's even
that's
up.
off the plate.
Cool.
Ball 2.
Thanks. Thank you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And a foul ball.
Yes, I know he's getting tired. I'm not trying to waste my goddamn...
In the air to left down the
Bullpen.
line. Ramirez on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
That's crazy.
It might be time to choke
1-1.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's down
That's ball
and in.
2.
A slider missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Dude, how is that even...
Out looking. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. On a line,
Why is he there?
2 down.
Man, that's so
Oh, my
frustrating. You hit
lord.
the ball hard, you understand
Yeah,
the
that's...
situation.
All this game has been me hitting the ball fucking hard. And it's fucking been right at people. That's all this fucking game has been. The last 3 fucking games I've played. I've been good, perfect, fucking at people. Fix this shit. Cost me my fucking World Series shit because y'all don't know how to fucking do shit. Fuck.